Somewhere between stars and planets exists a quiet, almost invisible class of objects. They do not shine like stars. They do not orbit stars like planets. They simply exist. They are called brown dwarfs, often called failed stars, but in truth, they are something entirely their own. Tonight, we will explore their quiet life. A brown dwarf is an object with more mass than a planet, but less mass than a true star. It is too heavy to be a planet, and yet, not heavy enough to ignite the nuclear fire that makes a star shine. Stars burn hydrogen in their cores. Brown dwarfs never quite reach that point. They glow faintly, mostly in infrared light, invisible to human eyes. They are warm, but never hot enough to become stars. Brown dwarfs are born the same way stars are born, from vast clouds of gas and dust floating quietly in space. Gravity pulls material together. The cloud collapses. It heats up. But unlike stars, the mass of a brown dwarf is too small to trigger sustained nuclear fusion, so their birth is silent. No brilliant flare, no long shining life, just a quiet beginning in the darkness between the stars. The term failed star can be misleading. It suggests something incomplete, something that went wrong, but nature does not fail. Brown dwarfs follow the same laws as stars. They simply stop at a different point. They are not unfinished stars. They are finished brown dwarfs. A separate class of objects, with their own place in the universe. Brown dwarfs are small and dense. Many are about the size of Jupiter, even though they may contain 10 to 80 times its mass. Their atmospheres can be strange and beautiful. Some contain clouds of hot dust, others rain molten iron or glass. Winds blow at incredible speeds. Temperatures range from hot like a furnace to cold like deep space. Some brown dwarfs are warmer than lava. Others are colder than Antarctica. Each one is a different world. Because brown dwarfs shine so faintly, they were hidden from us for a long time. Only with infrared telescopes did we begin to see them. Telescopes like WISE Spitzer and the James Webb Space Telescope. These instruments detect heat, not visible light. And suddenly, a hidden population appeared. We discovered that brown dwarfs are not rare. They are everywhere. Quiet, faint, numerous. Brown dwarfs in our neighborhood. Some of the closest objects to our sun are brown dwarfs. Closer than many stars. They drift silently through space, sometimes alone, sometimes in pairs, sometimes orbiting stars. They move like stars, but live like planets. They blur the line between two worlds. Brown dwarfs help us understand how stars form, how planets form, and where the boundary lies between them. They are natural laboratories. They allow scientists to study extreme atmospheres, exotic chemistry, and strange weather systems. They also help us understand exoplanets, worlds orbiting other stars. In many ways, a brown dwarf is like a giant planet without a parent star. A planet set free. For every bright star in the sky, there may be several brown dwarfs. They do not light up the night sky. They do not appear in constellations. And yet, they make up a significant part of our galaxy's population. They move quietly through space, unnoticed. A reminder that the universe is not made only of what shines, but also of what hides. The philosophy of brown dwarfs. Brown dwarfs teach us something subtle. Not everything in the universe exists to be seen. Not everything must shine to matter. Some things exist quietly, silently shaping the cosmos without ever demanding attention. In their silence, brown dwarfs mirror much of the universe itself. Calm, hidden, enduring. Between stars and planets there is a quiet middle world, not failed, not incomplete, just different. The brown dwarfs, invisible to most eyes, yet deeply important. They remind us that the universe is not only a place of explosions and brilliance, but also a place of stillness, a place of quiet worlds drifting through the dark.